Hello there. Welcome to Let's Get On With It Windows 98. Actually, I'll be playing Missionforce Cyberstorm, requested for 1 hour by TheArcticFox as part of the Rewarding the Warders opportunity I offered back in 2013. This request has been a difficult one to complete. My recording setup here is the culmination of several hours of work. Cyberstorm falls into that category of mid to late 90s games which I have the most trouble recording. Thankfully, I can now settle down and actually play the game. Pretty exciting. Oh my goodness. But, before I actually do get on the game, I also want to, I would like to show you folks a few things from the Sierra folder. First off, this game did not ship with a physical manual. Instead, there's a manual viewer, which allows you to view the Missionforce Cyberstorm manual. Multimedia viewer. How exciting is that? And you can go through a lot of details. I read the README after I patched the game to version 1.1, and Sierra apparently had the attitude of the game being so simple and easy to learn from within the game itself that they didn't think they actually needed to create a hard copy of a manual. But since so many folks had trouble and difficulty with, like, say, printing out the manual and so many other things, they made a lot of, like, spreadsheets and other sorts of esoterica that you could get in access. I haven't really looked too much into that. I've looked at the manual a little bit, and I've played the game a little bit, basically going through the training mission. So I could test to see whether the game would run, and lo and behold, it does. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch this thing. I said launch it, Windows 98. Don't you sassmouth me. So yeah, this is being recorded in an awkward resolution that I've had to choose in order to create a 16:9 format. So widescreen viewers like myself are going to have black bars on the sides. It's a necessary consequence, otherwise you'd have to watch it in horrendous pixelated quality courtesy of the YouTube player. Sacrifices must be made. I did play this game a little bit back in the mid-90s. I do believe I played a Missionforce Cyberstorm demo that came on, maybe it was Lord of the Realms 2 CD? I don't entirely remember. This game will look familiar to those of you who are versed in other turn-based strategy, mech-type games. Titans of Steel comes to mind, which is a newer one, but certainly other games are in the same sphere. My brain is just too frazzled right now after all the time I spent trying to get this to work. Just play the damn thing. Start career, and I'm going to start a career on easy difficulty. Also, folks, I can't read that text. Not without greatly straining my eyes. You can pause, you can blow that up, you can read it at your own leisure if you like, but that's just not going to be something I can do. There's a lot of unused real estate here, courtesy of the fact that I'm playing at a greater than 640 by 480 resolution, which is what this game was released at. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the actual gameplay utilizes all this real estate, but these screens do not. So the text is not as magnified as I'd like it to be. Tell you what, if I make a mistake because of me not reading that text properly, well, you'll know. And that's what matters. I can't tell you a whole lot about the lore of the game. Basically, practically nothing. I'm pretty sure these screens can tell you more. Other than that, these portraits look pretty terrifying. And they're like replicates. They're clones. It's all a dangerous business. Why have actual people fight for us when instead we can clone amazing pilots and have them live on in perpetuity? My interface does lag a little bit here whenever I'm not in the actual combat, but We're going to be spending a lot of time in the combat, I think. I hope. Let's just go ahead and launch our mission.
Launch initiated.
I know we just landed. It's time for us to skyrocket on out of here. My eyes already hurt from staring at that tiny text. Turn-based strategy fun. Starting turn number 1. Destroy the lone cybrid structure on Tirith. Alright. Wow. This is actually a different map. I was not expecting that. Okay. I thought it'd be the same map. Wow. That's cool. Alright. So we start off here with 2, essentially, mechs. And our objective here is a training one to destroy the cybrid structure, which is at the center of our mini-map. So what we're going to end up doing is having our characters run towards that. Now, taking a look here at our pilots, Model 101 and then Model 001. Depiction shows the bioderm stability. That's great. Boy, do they look terrifying. The music does not help factors either. Anyway, the reason why we're in here is we're going to administer some jack-up to each of these folks. Their skill levels are pretty rubbish, so we're going to inject them with goodies to make them less than rubbish. Good. You'll notice that each of them have different tolerance levels. In the manual, there's actually ways that you can, like, look at all of the possible bioderms you can have. But we won't be doing any of that. We've increased some of their skill levels. Now we're off to the races here. The game will automatically stop movement should I approach this, or should I reach this enemy structure in my vision. So we have basically turn units down there. Reactor energy, which is the amount of stuff that we can do in any turn, such as moving. Alright, still don't see the structure yet. Still don't see the structure. Alright. Let's go ahead and move you up here in the fast shadow.
Warning, enemy detected.
Alright, there's our enemy right there. Now, we want to stay a decent amount of distance from it, at least for now. The closer you are, in general, the better odds you have of being able to hit. I hadn't used any of that jack-up whenever I did the test battle, whenever I did this, just testing it out earlier. So, I'm hoping for better success in regards to them hitting the damn enemy. That'd be pretty nice. Huh. Something like here? Yeah. Right there. That'll work. With a view, it's in a crater of some sort. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the shields and emphasize our shields here to be in the front so that, you know, we're going to be targeted here in the front.
Weapons.
I'm also gonna have you crouch down.
Movement.
Assume a defensive posture.
Weapons.
And then we're going to start firing. Lasers are great for taking down the shields, and then you can follow up with actual damaging weapons. Otherwise, the actual damaging weapons don't deal that much damage. Alright. You notice there, we only dealt 6 damage, and then another 6. Now, if we select Model 101, I'm going to go ahead and move on down to here.
Movement.
Gonna have you crouch as well.
Weapons.
Click on you. I should have fired with the lasers from you first, not that it fucking mattered, because you missed. Now, what will you hit? I'll just emphasize that area. Sicky Sunfire here has greater shield output than that Herc anyway, so that'll be fine.
Movement.
And I suppose I'll just have you fire with as much of the other weapons as you can anyway, just to deal a little bit of damage. I'm not worrying so much about ammo this turn. The cybrid structure shoots at me, but I think we turned out alright. See, he's still got plenty of shield strength left. Now
Movement.
that it's this turn, I'm going to go ahead and have our mechs... Good job moving out. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and have our Hercs creep closer so that our Bioderms have an easier time hitting this thing. Like that.
Weapons.
See there, the bottom right corner, it's telling me my chances to hit, and I got 75% chance to hit with that. Unfortunately, it did miss, because of course it did. Gonna move down here too, and have you fire with the lasers as well. Alright, we dealt some more damage. Looking at these shield sections here, this one's pretty weak. That one looks to be completely gone. And we'll just pelt them anyway. Because I don't think we have to pay to replenish our ammo, though we very well might have to. And this guy, he's dealing gobs of damage because the shield layer is actually broken there. Anyway, with that done, I'm actually going to go ahead and pull back
Movement.
so that the structure has a harder time hitting me. And crouch. The same with you. Whoop. Rotate. And crouch. And you're crouched as well. Shields are holding up there, which is good. Hopefully they continue to hold up. In turn. Good. 2 misses. And we'll perform the same tactic. Moving forward. Completely breaking the shield there. See if I can destroy the structure with you. No, but you should be able to finish the job simply by rotating so that I'm targeting that already decimated shield layer. Great work. Alright, that's our objective completed. Now, I did spend so much time on this the first time I did this that a Cybrid mech came out to fight me. And I would be interested in fighting that again, just for funsies. But on the off chance this is a terrible idea, I'm going to save. That was my little test save when I was testing out the save load mechanics. That was pretty fun. And we'll just make our way back to the Herc. Not the Herc, the Perk. Maybe it's like a Herc hanger thing. I forget the exact name. Yeah, Herc Carrier. There we go. Makes sense. Herc Carrier. And, there's no need for me to wander out here too crazily, but I am interested in getting some better eyes on the map. Maybe not walking back too far.
Movement.
Crouch. And then you... We'll just wait patiently. We have all the time in the world. Until this mech spawns. Cybrid. Alright. You detected a Cybrid, it's heading my way. Either get back to the Herc Carrier or fight it. I do plan on fighting it. Also,
Weapons. Shields.
these guys have, like, these ore extractor things. I played around with those during the test battle, and I just remembered them now. They're off and on, and I think they mine, like, ore, like, from where you're standing. I did get some prizes from ore after I completed that first mission whenever I tested the game. I don't know if I would have gotten that anyway, but I'm turning them on now. Whoa! You don't need to kill the Cybrid to get your bonus. Or maybe it's just basically if you find like other clumps of ore on the map, then you would be able to make use out of that. Alright, we're still looking good though.
Weapons.
Target you. And miss both times. Good job, Scrub Lord. Target you. Miss both times, Scrub Lord. Alright. Making me proud. Well, Just fire with all you got anyway. Did my sound die? That was another reason why I tested out that save load feature. My sound died while in the process of fighting this thing. So I'm actually going to close out the game. Going to restart the game. This appears to be a glitch. At least I encountered it while testing before, where the sound just went away because of reasons. Hell if I know why.
Weapons.
Anyway, we'll go ahead and end the turn here.
Down.
He runs behind us, as is his birthright.
Shields.
It's very rude. And, he's targeting my weaker mech of the two.
Movement.
But I'm not going to allow you to escape so easily. Unfortunately, he's rotated away so that we're not targeting the arcs that we weakened anymore. So rather than rotating, I should have just damn moved. And then
Movement.
rotate here. No. Alright, and now you are going to move here. And face like that. Fire your lasers, please. Alright. Yeah! We got a weakness there. Let's exploit it. Awesome. Let's go ahead and leave now. Bam! So, mission length 1 month. I took 2 months whenever I last played this. Objective achieved. You have destroyed the remaining structure at the Mox Draconis facility. Return to base, prepare for your next assignment. We auto-mined ore. That's pretty cool. We got some credits. We got a cyber bounty, and we got a bonus. We destroyed 2 cybrids. I think that's the same rating that I got before. You'll also notice that these hercs, or the bioderms who are piloting them, have ages. And we took 1 month there. I've also been promoted to the rank of unit leader. Yay! Now we have some more tiny print. I'll trust all of you to be able to read that. There's our creepy bioderm faces. I'm not entirely sure whether it is an honor. Oh, those eyes. And because we're unit leader, we can actually have,
Your rank entitles you to command more hercs and bioderms.
There we go. Glad you were able to explain. Let's go ahead and save the game. And head to the Herc Bay.
New technology available.
Did I sustain any damage? I did.
Repair.
So let's go ahead and repair the entire fleet for 11 credits.
Entire fleet repaired.
And I am done. Okay, now what else do I want to do? I guess I'll have to purchase another Merc. Not a Merc, a Herc. I'm not doing too good with the jargon. Alright, so we have a bevy of options here. Fast Shadow, Shadow Wraith, Shadow Ghost, the Seiki Sunfire, which is, I already have one of those. The Sensei, the corporate recommended configuration, Ogre, Giant, speed rating 666, Shadow Base, Remora Base, Sensei Base, Aria Base, and Giant Base. Basically like the base versions of these, and they have default configurations, stock models. No. Why don't I go ahead and pick up one of these fast shadows? Sure. I like it. Only 300 shield, but we'll take it anyway. Huh. Yeah.
Purchased.
I like that. Now let's go ahead and get out of that. I do want to save my changes, manage hercs, and let's select that thing that I just purchased, you. I believe that would be you. Now, I did like having those extra shield power on the Seki's Sunfire. I keep wanting to say Soonfire because I'm dumb. And I'm frazzled by my virtual PC here. So let's go ahead and increase the shield system here. I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase that to 600. I like it. Lower speed rating a little bit. Offers effective protection, especially versus cannon weapons and missiles at the cost of energy. I think that'll be good. Now what else? I can buy some better... No, I can't buy better armor. I can downgrade my dry by the looks of things. I have reinforced legs, but I can make those worse. I can't change the reactor. I can downgrade the battery. I can upgrade my scout sensor. Looks like it. Possibly allowing for greater detection, or worse detection. Then we have a targeting computer, which will increase weapon accuracy. Life support, which assists the bioderms in various ways. And hard points. Laser, missile, the ore extractor. What the hell does this thing even do? Cheap and relatively... okay. We'll take it. Well, why don't we go ahead and pick up... What else do we have here? Resupply drones. Can restock Herc weapons if the Herc carrier is present. The Maxim extractor, fueler device, low energy extractor, resupply drones. Still. Reduces opponent's hit chance to hit by 5%. Lower speed. I like that. Take it. Put it in the bag. And we'll call this the Shadow Wagon. Yeah, I like that. Save those changes. So we'll just roll around with 3 Hercs for now, even though I could have up to 4. Because I don't know how much a bioderm is going to cost me. So why don't we go ahead and pick up a bioderm.
Bioderm facility.
That music. So we have BioVat, VR training, MedVal, where you can heal and recycle your bioderms. Link is where you link bioderms to Hercs before launching a mission. Alright. So let's click on the BioVat. And we have rank, current, and maximum age, and a wide variety of starting skills. Also, Tola here is way out of my price range. We got Tola, Jen, Garan, Yoko, Nora, Persis, Imra, Kuras, Kadisha, Borak, J-Max, Jaff, Uru, Lana, Jarvis, Crow. we are already familiar with Model 1, as well as Model 101. Not Model 110, though. Alright. Why don't we go with Kadisha? There we go. I will go ahead and create you.
Initiating bioderm generation. Kadisha.
Man, that speech is very difficult to hear, game. Preferences. You also didn't save my detailed things that I wanted you to save. Or outline hexes, because why would you, right? I think that's the best I can do unless I just, like, Yeah, it's at full volume voice paper. Well, whatever. We'll roll with it. Anyway, I'm done. We bought another bioderm for our third herc that we purchased. And... let's try out VR training here. Age of 6, huh? Current maximum age of 1, maximum age of 3, and you'll notice that their stability is still suffering from whenever I injected them with fun toxins. I'm sure they'll be fine. Sure, they'll totally be fine. Why don't we focus on upgrading Kadisha here rather than these two scrub lords? Because they're already damaged goods. And piloting, plasma, elf, advanced technology, command skill. Now let's focus on upgrading cannon skill, missile skill, and energy weapon skill. And keep going with that. So, this should be a more effective combatant, which I very much welcome. And I'll keep some credits in reserve in case of disaster on whatever mission I undertake next. Now, I could spend credits to upgrade these two as well, I suppose. That way I don't have to worry about administering drugs to them again, and perhaps it would be worth it to give them some upgrades so that they're more effective in combat. I don't... fucking dog. Inside. I almost want to go out there and choke slam her. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to record here! She usually doesn't bother me, but today, after everything I've been through, I will rename you. Actually, we're doing it live. We did it live. Anyway, let's go ahead and upgrade these folks.
Energy program initiated.
At least a little bit.
Missile program initiated.
It only upgrades them, slightly. But, you know, maybe I'd like to keep these folks for a bit, so... why not? We're done. And let's go ahead and link Kadisha to a mech. The Shadow Wagon. Alright. And I can heal them, huh? Suppose I could. Restore their genetic stability as well as detox them. Well, if I heal them, that means I would be able to administer drugs to them again on the course of the mission, and that'll make them more effective on the mission. I might do that. I was hoping they'd recover naturally on their own, but it's possible that they might not be able to. Or maybe they can if I get a more advanced life support. I'll take good care of my bioderms. Go ahead and fix them all up. I'm a good guy. Return to the Herc base. Herc command center here. Unit leader, Max number of Hercs, obviously I can have one more of a Herc or Bioderm. Successfully completed one mission of the one I've attempted. And I've still got some credits left, which is good. Go ahead and choose mission here, and why don't we select one of these mining missions? Yeah. We have, these all pay the most. They have a length of 1. Remember, Unitech keeps a percentage. In addition, clearing the area of Cybrids will alert Unitech to auto-mine most of the remaining ore for you. Alright. We'll go ahead and select this one. I mean, we have the options of mining because we have our mining lasers here, so we might as well utilize those on one of these mine ore missions. I like it. Payment ore covers about 5% of the map, 1,000 credits per Cybrid. Cybrids are present, but not in great strength. We detected Cybrids near a large ore deposit on Tirith, which represents a great mining opportunity. In addition, Tirith is smaller and older than its neighbor moon Mardala, heavily cratered surface, attests to its advanced age. It has been proposed that Tirith is actually a meteor captured by Baran's gravity. In this event, the potential exists for a greater number of ore deposits being present than a normal moon. Extremely gradual changes in elevation offer few strategic opportunities. Huge craters may provide some defense but will upset targeting. Smooth terrain will afford easier movement, while jagged or rough terrain hinders movement and targeting ability. And because of the low gravity, there's a significant increase in movement, jump capability, and maneuverability. There's also no atmosphere, so without life support, you are wrecked. Okay. This could increase the aging rate. Oh dear. I don't like the sound of that. How is this? They're all on Tirith, I see. I see. Well, so be it. What is this communications thing? Ah. Alright. Okay, these are each sequence that come around whenever you get promotions. And these allow you to consult tutorials. I don't have time for tutorials. It's time for me to get killed, damn it.
Herc base.
Save the game again. I commit to these charges, yes. And let's go ahead and launch the mission.
Launch initiated.
Whew. The entire world is conspiring to prevent me from being able to record this game comfortably. But at least we have each other. In this dark time. Mine 5,000 units of ore. Oh, maybe I will. Warning, ore extractors disengaged. You may engage extractors in the internals display.
Systems.
Well, maybe I do want to engage them. It does consume some of my energy units. I'm there, and I was told there was a Cybrid present, so let's go find them. We'll move the Seiki Sunfire out, and I might jack up. Should the necessity, you know, depends on how many enemies we come across, right? Let's move this way. I don't see anyone. Alright. I want to stick together, so let's do so. I don't think there's any snapshots in this game, like which exist in, you know, an XCOM game. So I'm not sure how much benefit you get from saving those reactor time units. Or battery energy, excuse me. Or reactor energy, rather. Okay, that's surface ore. Sort of what we're going after. And we, like, start hoovering it up. I see. Well, that's certainly a thing. Oh, we can keep hoovering it up then. That totally isn't an aggravating sound at all. Again, we work on sticking together. We're all out of reactor energy. We even bled a little bit into our battery, which doesn't sound pleasant. We'll go ahead and end our first turn there. Mine 500 units of ore. Alright. Well, guess we continue. That's 40 units. See, you've got 171 units, you got 54 units, you got 90. So we've still got some time before we're done. Alright, that actually takes care of you. You still have a decent amount of reactor energy left. So why don't you go peek out here? Alright. And rotate like that. You go join that unit. Kadisha, please. I will not move you any further. We'll stick to that. And end turn. Alright. Continuing ore extraction. I see. It's like they're after the ore, too. Fascinating. Where are you at, Cybrids? Cybrids. Damn Cybrids. You're not cooperating at all. Well, at least we move pretty fast. We boogie. Isn't that right, computer? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why don't we explore up here on the off chance that there might be some horrible things? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we just explored that sector of the map anyway. Right. Maybe that sound's coming from this direction. I have no idea if the game will actually indicate with its sound levels, like where an enemy sound of mining is coming from. Okay, we reached the edge of the map here. Ah, good, there's some more ore. I'd like you to move all the way out there, and I want you to start running towards this, please. The same with you. Fast shadow. Just booked it right through there. I love it. Okay. You? Why don't we just scout around there just to make sure that everything's okay? And start mining this as well. I'd like to kill the Cybrids, but alright, I've achieved my objective at least. And this stuff would be mined anyway, although I hear that the group takes a cut. Maybe if they, like, automate, like, taking a cut. Or maybe they take a cut no matter what. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, let's get as much as we can. Because that can assist with, ourselves. And, buying another Merc and Bioderm. So there. Kadisha handled almost all the mining herself. Alright, well, I suppose let's go ahead and investigate my theory here. We'll run off to the left. Because it did sound as if the mining was coming from that direction. And it's emitting from my left headset speaker thing. That's the technical term. Just boogie along here. I mean, it's easy difficulty. Although, the README does warn this game can be quite difficult even on easy. Alright. Let me see. Well, that would be an enemy I found a bit too late. So, why don't we go ahead and take a
Shields.
position like that. Hello. And then, end our turn. Spectre. How dare you shoot at me? Rude. Oh, he vanished, too. Don't you vanish from me when I'm talking to you. Alright, that takes care of your movement. It seems like there's only one of these guys, though. I thought there would be more. Although I suppose the game did say, oh, no, there's definitely more. Well, that's good. Alright, we're out of range for our lasers. So, well, we go ahead and move up.
Detected.
Yeah, I can tell. We've totally detected enemies. 23% chance to hit with those? That's not very good. Stop minding my stuff. Isn't that right, Train? Alright, well, good news is that we hit. Bad news is that eternal disappointment and woe welcomes us all. Shields emphasize there. Your shields emphasize that region. Ooh. Wow. That wasn't good. Took some serious, damage there. Wow. Almost lost this perk and bioderm completely. Wow. Huh. So much for that. Jeez. Okay, you are going to fire on him, and you're going to get the fuck away. That is really not as far as I was hoping.
Shield centered.
Think I might lose you, Model 001. And that is regrettable. Didn't have to be this way. Alright. Damn it. Jeez, I should have moved closer. I won't make that mistake twice. Okay, where's the other one? He vanished? Oh, there he is. Move, crouch, shields, focus this way. Yeah, he could easily move up and, really harm my, my little buddy there. Emphasize the shields in this direction. And begin missing. Alright, shield sort of emphasize like that. Okay. Ooh, he runs around to attack me in the back. Thankfully, those rear shields held up.
Weapons.
Alright, let's keep focusing on that area. Kadisha, you rotate around and... Or, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Movement.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Focus on him. Break that. Yes. Yes. Let's leave the map now. Ore mined and automated ore. Rating points, not so bad. Cybrid bounty, we picked up a nice bonus. We're gonna have to spend some of that on fixing up the fast shadow there, because it ended in a rough condition indeed. Still, we managed to prevail. Learned a bit about the game. Okay. So, put that to the save. Herc Bay. Manage Hercs. Yeah!
Repair. Entire fleet repaired.
Consequences occurred. Deep consequences. Why don't we do that? We're done there. Why don't we purchase another Herc now, because I can have up to 4. And why don't we make this a better one? We'll make it one of these slower ones, I guess. Corporate recommended configuration. It looks like it's loaded with a lot of missiles. We'll use another one of these Sunfires. I like them. They're pretty nice. So let's go ahead and buy another Sunfire. Purchase.
Purchased.
And then if I manage those Hercs, we'll go ahead and go here and see what I can buy for you. That's not what to do. So, I can upgrade the shields. That will cost some credits. And will definitely lower the speed in the process. We can buy a better battery, which is reserve energy. Sensors, we can't really buy better sensors on you. We can buy better computers, though. And better life support, which does provide some health and a detox per turn, which would be more incentive to inject the good stuff into them. Can seriously damage shield. Maybe I should have bought one of those things that came default with an elf to really frag those shields. Oh well. Yeah, why don't we focus on upgrading these Hercs that we currently have, since we can only have up to 4. Standard sensor. Ability to sense over obstacles. Don't know whether upgrading that is so worth it, but I definitely would like a better computer. Better life support? No, it uses energy per turn. .30mm chain. This weapon, known to its crews as the Dragon, is capable of chewing up small cybrids at an amazing pace once their shields are down. I like it. Definitely like it. Alright, I'm done with you. We'll call this the Get Wrecked Express. Ah, damn it. Get Express? Yeah! So dumb. I don't want to upgrade you, because I still have a number of slots here available on this. Why don't we give you a better targeting computer? And then... I wonder if multiple ECMs would stack. I don't think I care enough. We'll just leave you alone after upgrading your computer. Take you Sunfire. Go ahead and purchase that for you. We'll stick with what you got. And then the Fast Shadow. Buy you a better computer as well. And stick an ECM on you. Alright. Still got a vast number of credits here. It's pretty good. I think I will take out one of these. And hopefully put someone here in this Herc who is amazing. Oh. This weapon actually outright penetrates shields. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna be my shield fragger. I like it. Max range of 5, huh? Alright. Let's do it. We'll just purchase one of those. We'll see how it goes. I might have some regrets, but we'll stick with it for now. Spend some money.
Perk base.
Back to the Bioderm facility. The Biovat. And I need a 4th pilot. I could just afford Imra there. Looking for someone with a decent energy rating, like Uru. Jarvis. Crow. Mr. Crow. I like Crow over Jarvis there for sure. Of course, those rubbish models. Why don't we go with Crow? That way I have some money to upgrade folks. Mr. Crow. Fantastic. And then we'll go ahead and put him in VR training. And we'll make him even better. We have the technology, we can rebuild him. Oh, Elf has its own section. But I'm not using Elf beams, isn't it EMP beams? Oh, I already forgot. Let's link Crow up to the Get Expressed. And I'm actually going to take a look at that again and make sure exactly what that,
Perk base. Perk base.
what that weapon was named. It's an EMP, right. That's what I thought.
Perk base.
Bioderm facility, VR training. Whew. Model 001 there definitely lost quite a bit of health. And you lost a little bit of stability. Kadisha's fine. And a Crow, of course, we just got him. I don't know exactly what the piloting skill helps, but we'll go ahead and upgrade that too.
Piloting program initiated. Piloting program initiated.
They're even better. And I don't want to lose my wonderful people here. So let's go ahead and heal all. Because I care about my bioderms.
Perk base.
And we need a mission. Let's go ahead and get one. I am a winner. Select mission here. We've got lots of ore mining possibilities. I do have a group of 4 now. You prepared for a serious fight? I am not. This is another mining one. Cybrids are present, but not in great strength. I saw what 2 of them managed to do to me. Pretty scary. I get enough money by doing this one. Rated as poisonous or life-threatening if onboard life support is destroyed, a bioderm or die quickly. Yeah, I get enough money from doing another mission, and then I will do one of these destroy base mission ones, and then I'll call it a day. Call it a video. I like that idea. We'll do another one of these.
Perk base.
Go ahead and save the game. In case of crash, or in case of whatever.
Launch initiated.
Launch mission. This time with 4 Hercs and 4 bioderms. Mine 500 units of ore. I might be able to manage that. In this case, though, rather than go for the ore, although that's pretty nice, I'm just gonna hunt down these cybrids wherever they may be. And we'll start off with one of the scouts. You are the most expendable guy ever, so I'm going to send you, expendable guy, to find the enemy. You have failed. Alright. Well, that's okay. What kind of terrain is this? Ah, this is rough ground. Movement cost is higher. Alright. Well, we're gonna stick together. I don't want any of my, hercs to get caught out here in the open. I'm not used to saying herc. I'm more used to saying, like, merc. Or something else like that. And we'll move you out there as well, Mr. Crow. Actually, we'll move you here to this vantage point. Alright. Alright, now that sound is coming from my right headphone. So let's go ahead and move towards the right. Oops, did not mean to rotate him. You move out there as well. As far as you can. And you too, Fast Shadow. Let's head towards the sounds of fun and adventure. Enjoying myself while playing this game thus far. Sure, there's some small story print I can't quite read, but the game certainly doesn't seem, at its basics, intuitive enough. There's a nice interface. I like it. Easy to understand. Enjoying myself. I can't play this game without thinking about how much time it's spent for me to set up playing this game. Just unknown terrain, huh? Alright. Oops. Did it again. There's probably hotkeys for this stuff, too. I just don't know. Yes, our shadows have better sensor range, courtesy of their better sensor suite package, so we're able to get a better view. Perhaps I should actually be sending out Kadisha or Model Fucked to observe the scenario. Has plenty of reactor energy available, but we're not going to risk it. Alright.
Warning, enemy detected.
Okay, that's an enemy detection there. It's good to know. Why don't we creep a bit further? Like there. Okay, there is something like a snapshot. I got too close and I got popped.
Shields.
Whew! Damn if that didn't wreck the shields.
Weapons.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move you a bit. Aha, you missed.
Shields.
You suck.
Weapons.
I want you to target there. 40% chance to hit, huh? Ugh. Alright, that's you on the case. And then move you as well. I could upgrade your ability to hit, although I imagine this sort of obstacle would be providing defense. Damn. Right. I'm picking that crap up. There we go. Yeah! Get wrecked, shields. Nope, my sound went away. And will be automated by Unitech teams. Alright, well that's cool. That's pretty easy. Go ahead and automate that process. I don't want to deal with that crap. Great rating. We managed to obliterate him rather easily, but it is on easy difficulty. Good mission. Good mission, everyone. Totally worth everyone's time. Gonna go ahead and close the game again and relaunch it so that we can have our sound back.
Perk base.
Sweet! That was a good run, everyone. Good run. I like the part where we dominated. That was a good part.
Herc base.
I am flush with credits. We're having good times here. Why don't I actually upgrade these Hercs some more then? Let's put another EMP on you. I like those. Could make you just this devastator of everything forever, but it does raise speed. I think the 50mm is better. Has better range, that's for sure. Pure damage-wise, yeah. But still the 30mm would cost money. Because it's chain. Alright, that's fine. And I actually want... What do I want? Let's buy a... better scout suite. Good, I like it. Weapons-wise, I don't know if I want to put too much effort in upgrading the little flimsier mercs. Damage versus shields, and it does damage versus armor as well. You just do pure damage to armor, but you require an entirely separate skill. That'll be fine. Sunfire here. I can increase their sensors a little bit, so we'll go ahead and do that. You're my EMP wagon. Yeah, I'll upgrade the sensors here a little bit. I got plenty of money just in case the worst happens. Oops. Shadow wagon. Okay. Speed rating there is a little bit lowered, but that's okay. Yeah, I got plenty of cash in case I bite the farm here. Although if this is going to be the last mission I play, then theoretically I should just spend as many of my shekels as I can. Perhaps with the idea in mind of liquidating one of you. And recouping some of the value. Nah, I'll keep you guys around. Oh, I won't do that to you. You can stay with me. We can be friends. You know what? I'll even upgrade you, little buddy. You're pretty rubbish, but, I'll even upgrade you. Am I not generous? You're gonna die pretty soon anyway, with the passage of months, but, so maybe I shouldn't sink that much money into you. But we're living on the hog here. I don't want to change your name. Upgrade that too. I think I accidentally upgraded someone's plasma skills somewhere along the way. Oh well. And just a lot of spare cash in case of disaster. Which I think is fair to have in a game such as this, you know, just in case the worst transpires. Let's go to the Herc Command Center, then. Select the mission here to destroy a base. Cybrids are present, but not in great strength. We detected the presence of a Cybrid outpost on Tyr some time ago. Destroying it will allow continued Unitech exploitation of the region. Yeah, we're familiar with this place.
Herc base.
Anything else that I want to do with these mercs? I might actually change the Seiki to have 2 elves as well. By might, I mean, yeah. Let's go for it. That's plenty of spare cash. Now, do we need to do any repairs? No. We took no damage in our last outing. Also shields. Yeah, shields. Let's bloat all of these with massive shields that make them move so slow. I like it. Shield bloating. There we go, I got off some of my money. We'll save our game, and let's go!
Launch initiated.
For will be the final mission here of our Let's Get All of It short. We've had some hiccups along the way. Virtual PC, some sound hiccups, puppy barking outside. Destroy the Cybrid outpost. Alright. This is your pilot Schwain. I'm under strict orders to evacuate if my carrier is threatened. Okay, we're not going to bother with our ore extractors here this time. Why don't we go ahead and move Kadisha out to observe. Like here.
Warning, enemy detected.
That's certainly a thing. What do I know? You're a Spectre. I see. A Spectre, they call you. Well, pretty far away. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of hitting on you. I'll have to take the first brunt. Which I suppose is okay. He said, chuckling nervously. And, yeah, like that, and because we'll have the money. Jack up. They'll give you folks a dose each. Maybe even 2 doses. Yeah, 2 doses. You folks are gonna be amazing, damn it. Even you, you crazy, simian-looking fellow. I'm gonna do great things here. Trust me. I'm a professional. Alright, that's just within laser range. But just because it's just within laser range doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do anything with it. Okay, there's 2 mechs there. Change of plans.
Movement.
Don't feel comfortable. Crouch.
Shields.
Shields this way.
Weapons.
Fire. Yeah, that'd just be a waste of ammo, and I don't know how many enemies they're gonna be.
Shields.
So,
Movement.
crouch. You
Weapons.
target there. Well, I didn't mean for you to shoot. I forgot that you were already targeted.
Weapons.
Well, you might as well fire the other one. Yeah! First blood.
Shields. Movement.
Neener, 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 neener. And you
Weapons.
are already targeting the enemy. 75% chance to hit, but not that it'll do that much. I've antagonized him. You should totally come my way now, bro. Quest resources from defense pool. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Our sound died again. B, poor scout model there. Dark days. Good thing this game's quick for me to launch. Okay, that was regrettable.
Warning. Bioderm approaching genetic instability.
Oh, geez, I see. Not exactly sure what Placidex does. Maybe that actually stabilizes him, though that seems pretty stupid. I would think that would destabilize him too. Maybe it, like, makes his health better. Alright, so you've taken some damage, and I don't want you to just party around for too much longer. Why don't we have Crow take care of this guy? So many people are in the way. Why don't we have you handle this situation?
Weapons.
Want you to target him? And miss? Only a 20% chance to hit. Oh. Oh. 61%. Okay, we frag the shields on that side. Gotcha. That's for the weak, cheap model that I've had since the beginning of the game, you bastard. Alright. Would you move a bit forward, then? 16% chance. Oh, you managed to hit anyway! I love it! 16% chance of fuck you!
Shields.
Go ahead and even that out towards the foe. Crow here has a little bit of movement he can do. And we'll even out his shields towards the foe. Kadisha took some damage there, to be sure. But,
Weapons.
what am I looking at here? Rubbish chances to hit. So I'm actually going to go ahead and have you move forward, despite everything. Tag this guy. Damn. Alright. And then you. I have my concerns. Damn. Okay, that didn't work out so well. So what I'm gonna have you do is book it. Shields, focus all the way over there. You hold on, man. You hold on. Are your shields there? Good. Yes. Good. Tons of misses for everyone. Alright.
Weapons.
So you've definitely emphasized your protection. Not that I can blame you. That's your target. We're targeting that arc. You are not as good as I was hoping you'd be with those EMPs. Maybe the EMP falls into the health category as well. I'm now just learning this. I quietly sob. Alright. If I just get right up here in your face with this guy, 100% chance to hit? I'll take it. Screw you. Kadisha? If you please? Looks like a base to me. That definitely looks like a base. Alright. Just go ahead and crouch here. I don't feel like getting closer. And we'll start working on this arc. 100% chance to hit with these missiles, but that won't do much. Okay. Crouch as well. Make sure to rearrange my shield arcs. I like that feature of the game. I think that's pretty cool. Being able to arrange the shield arcs like that.
Weapons.
We'll just start tagging this thing anyway, despite the shield.
Shields.
And then you, well, the danger for now has been cleared. You can run all the way up there. That's certainly a thing. There we go. Yeah, you should probably be a bit further away. Let's make you further away.
Movement.
I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. So it doesn't look like the outpost can actually do much, and if it can, then we're out of its range. So, why don't we just go smack this thing upside the head? Your shields are dumb. No one loves them. Alright, we ended up targeting a different arc there. That was lamentable.
Movement.
I should have corrected that.
Weapon.
But I didn't. Because I'm dumb. Okay. Well, now we're close enough to see if horrible things happen to us because we're this close. Will I sacrifice your life in the name of science? Ah.
Weapon reloading.
That's fine. You just stay there. And we'll just hammer at this thing despite not being through the shield. And we'll see whether it does have any of its own defenses. If it does and it just completely mows through all these guys, that'd be pretty funny. It does not. However, the hell is that? I don't know. Let's not think about it. I'll be damned if you don't recharge your shields fast. Okay. Yeah, in retrospect, I should have just kept the lasers on you. I didn't realize it'd be such a bad idea. Well, mistakes were made. Gotta learn, I suppose. And I'm blowing through my ammo here, trying to damage this thing through its shields. I should stop doing that. Alright, that's a good enough hit. Okay, guys. It's not a good sign. The fact that we missed with that. We're not hitting with any of these EMPs that would be essential for depleting these shields for any length of time. I suppose we could rotate around to one of his weakened arcs. That's an idea. We'll do that next turn. We'll just spin around and target one of the weakened arcs. Because clearly the AI is smart enough to put an emphasis on a location. Why don't we target a different location then? Yeah! That's using the old brain noodle, Grimith. Look at you being all smart and stuff. It's crazy. Applying yourself. And that doesn't deal that much damage. EMPs, no, we're pretty through the shield. Alright. I trust you with more and better resources. Congratulations. There's another structure up there. But I guess we don't have to deal with that. We're winners! We didn't mine any ore. Whatever. You destroyed the Cybrid base. We're awesome. 3 months remaining on Model 001. He is unstable. Batshit insane, and we're unit captain. Which gives us a final field of text. Command Herc 6, Bioderms 6. Awesome. Bioderm acquisition. All these faces look so damn creepy.
Your rank entitles you to command more hercs and bioderms. Herc base.
Alright, that's cool. And I got an extra bioderm.
Bioderm facility. Virtual training area.
It's this guy, Tarsus, a creepy looking guy. He has a lot of cannon experience. Alright. Well, anyway,
Herc base.
that's us done here. Hope you folks enjoyed our time together in Windows 98. Also, we played Missionforce Cyberstorm. Good fun all around. ArcticFox, hope the wait was worth it. I enjoyed myself. I think this was worth all the time I spent setting up my Windows 98 on my Windows 7. Now, if I have any other games that give me flack, I'll just install them on this. And I'll play in the VirtualBox PC thing. But me! Of course me. I'm Grimith. I'm always with me. And this time, you were with me. I'm just gonna end the fucking video here before I say any more dumb things.